So yeah, Lady of Greenery's Ravatrix, level 90, which is a Meander level 30. So I'm gonna use 2 tanks here. The reason for that is I'm gonna use Garius as a tank plus second healer. I could play 2 healers here, even with something that can remove debuffs like Enna, or you can even use Catherine if you got her, if you've been lucky. And I'm gonna use Horus as a main tank here. Still a brick wall. Now, what's important in that fight is having high resistance. I got 172 here already, which is amazing. My chest has that resistance, so that's important as well. So here again, we look, okay, resistance on this equipment. We can actually filter for that. That makes it easier. Then we look at the weapon. Okay, sadly, my weapon doesn't have a resistance. It goes defense and enlightenment. So I could change it, but let's look at the gloves. Gloves are not optimal as well. They got resistance though, but these ones are a little bit better. We gain HP. I don't like why it's not always ticked. So yeah, we got a little bit of that. We lose defense, okay, but we get this resistance, and this will help me to get this 200 with food. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this weapon. I could go for a set that is really good. I mean, accuracy and resistance here if I really want to go over the threshold. So if I fail at this stage, that's what I'll do. And next we got our second tank here. So yeah, defense and resistance. He's secondary healer as well. And if we look here, chest again, we are looking for resistance. So let's see if we got another chest with resistance. No, we not. So maybe... Okay, so no, but we can go for something like that. Okay, it's not optimal. It doesn't have this defense and that, but we want the resistances, so we can go for skill haste as well. We could go for accuracy, but he does not need accuracy. So we go for this. We will lose that bonus here. But then again, we will look for something with resistance. And as you can see, yeah, we got it. Okay, enlightenment, we don't want it. But if we look at this, we don't lose too much here. Actually, we lose resistance on that one. And we lose resistance on this one. So even though it's not a set item, I'll probably keep it. And I'll look somewhere here where I can get more resistance. So still resistance tab here. Attack, resistance, enlightenment, HP, crit rate. So we lose a lot of HP because we're going to lose the set. But we will have more resistance. And that's where I'm going to go. So... Oh, actually, I should be going for different sets. So this is the set we'll go for. Apologies there. Right? This is the set. And now, gloves. I can actually put those on. And we'll get defense. We'll lose a little bit of HP. Gain a little bit of resistances and stuff. But yeah. So he has way lower defense than my Horus. But he's here like an off tank plus an off healer. We could also go here and look for some resistances. As you can see, we can get them here, and it's actually a little bit better. So if I want to get it to like level 8, which will unlock all the affixes, by the way, that's how you save gold. And now I can compare what I got here. So what we're doing here, we can look at those and find the best stats here. So the stats are very similar. We got skill haste, which is quite important. So let's go with this. Let's get it to 16. Now we can use that. So we got defense here, quite useful. A little bit more skill haste. So we'll keep that. Do we have anything better here? No. So resistance is over 221. That is more than enough. I think 200 here will be enough. Okay, so let's look who's next. Hexandra, she's got low resistance here. So let's boost it. Sadly, the artifact I got here is not the greatest. Can we like upgrade it a little bit? Yeah, we can go with 4 extra levels. Why not? Anyway, that's extra HP. 6%, that's actually quite huge. So yeah, again, first thing we look for is chest with resistance. This is the highest boost, basically. And as you can see, we could go this way. We actually have this with enlightenment and defense as a goblin chainmail. So goblin set gives us skill haste, which is quite crucial. And first I could go for 8 here, but I'm gonna go all the way through, because so far I like what I got here. Accuracy, we don't need it, but we're gonna use it. So our resistance is already going 80 up. And please, can they make it so it's always clicked? Yeah, 132. Now let's look at the weapon, because it's the same set. And we want to find resistance as secondary. And our weapon actually has it. So I don't see an upgrade here. We could go for this. Don't mind if we do, but not at the moment. And then we got this set here. Excuse me. Resistance on the helmet. And resistance on the glove. Oh, we didn't equip the chest, did we? What did I do? Oh, the chest is there. Okay, maybe we can have resistance here. Let's see. She's got quite low resistance despite that. Okay, so the chest didn't have resistance, and we can go for something like that. We can go for goblin. I wonder if we have glove. Goblin glove that has resistance. Yeah, crit rate, not really useful. And that one has resistance plus attack, so basically better healing. But we don't have resistance here, and we could use it. So let's go for... Okay, this has enlightenment. This has enlightenment as well, so let's go for this resistance, 157. And now if we could get this with good resistance here, there we go. Okay, 169, still not optimal, but she doesn't have 5-star unlocked, okay, so we're missing that. There's a little bit of resistance we could get. +1, okay. Yeah, that's fine, we could do that. Yeah, resistance matters in this fight. So yeah, there we go. We go for our damage dealers again. So we're using the crown here. We got the accuracy set, and she's actually... It's quite important we hit everything here. So let's look at the chest. I've been using that because that's what you should be using on your damage dealers, but we can go for something else. So yeah, 80 resistance here. Let's go for that. And now we need to change to secondary resistance. And look what we got. We can use this. Okay, at this point, I'm not even looking at the sets here. If I get a set, that's cool. Look at this. We can get this enlightenment set, which we don't really need, but yeah. Okay, and then we go here. So she's got 22 resistance. Okay, 134. That is rather low. Hopefully we can get some good resistances. Like here, let's go for it. 20, let's compare. So that's +11. Still gaining a little bit, but not where we want to be. We really need these negative runes. And our chest has resistance. Okay, I don't know why it always shows me that. So yeah, the resistances are not as high, but we could always go for this set. Right, so as I said, we need accuracy. Let's go for that. Maybe we got a set here with resistance. And no. And no. Okay, so let's change this as well. Let's see if we can get resistances here. Yeah. Okay, so this has resistance and this has resistance and accuracy. So these are actually quite good. And yeah, as I said, we don't really care about the set here. But if we can have barbarian one, we can go for it. So yeah, resistance, there we go. Boom, enlightenment, not too good. Maybe her, no, 12. We lose 12, we lose 12, we gain 1, so almost 200. There we go, that's enough. I just need to farm more runes. And the last one, Sigrid, very important. That fight damage. our damage dealer, 65 resistance. So what I do here is chest. Again, we're gonna look for that resistance on the chest. And what can we have? That's not optimal. That's not. Yeah, okay. That's the only set we can really go for, but let's do it. Yeah, I'm actually spending too much gold on it, but don't worry about it. And then again, we look for the resistances here. That's perfect. I know my damage will fall off, and why is it not? It's annoying, because you need to click it every time. It should be always highlighted. Maybe there's an option that I'm missing, but yeah. So resistance here, we definitely want more accuracy here as well. So we lose more attack, but look at that resistance that we can gain from it, right? We are over 200, and that's what we need. So here I could actually even go for high attack. Even though it's high attack, I'm still losing on it, maybe. Yeah, let's leave it this way. What glove do am I wearing? Yeah, I'm already wearing glove with attack, so that's fine. We can go and try here to put more resistances, but as you can see, I got them. Okay, so yeah, we are at 200 resistance on almost everyone, right? So we got 190, over 200. That is our lowest. Yeah, almost 200 here. And what we're gonna do is we need to ensure we have both high resistance and high accuracy. So that's why I like this food. There's actually a better option with plus 20. But I don't have it right now. If I need to cook it, I'll cook it. But let's play it, okay? And yeah, here we go. We can use accuracy here as well, or just go for defense to mitigate this burst damage. But let's go with defense first. Let's see how it plays out. Quite important is to spread these heals, basically. So nothing happens at the same time. So first I'm going to use her. Attack down, defense down. And I'm going to use his heal now. We are over healing. I don't think we need that much. I think I went overboard here. But I want to show you guys an easy way of dealing with Ravatrix, which I explained generally. But at this point, as you can see, I'm resisting everything. I don't need Enna. I don't need anything. So don't sleep on Grave of Rot. Get this equipment. I mean, one stack at this point. Yeah, boom, resists. You can use a second healer. It doesn't have to be Garius. As you can see, he's just tanking. I could even bring here a damage dealer instead of Garius, but I like to do it easily. Yeah, and as you can see, everyone's spamming skills at different intervals. Preparation is the key, obviously. I mean, as you can see, I spent a lot of time just explaining the equipment and why I'm going over it. And as you could see, I skipped on these bonuses, on the set bonuses. I'm still getting it, okay? I think 200 and above is a good point here. We could bring a hero with resistance aura, and I got one. He's level 70 tank. So he's not too useful, but we can out-heal this. Unless she's getting like 50, 60 stacks at this point, we are good to go. Let Papa do. You can find a video for level 10 on my channel as well. I think the threshold is like 50 resistance on all of the heroes. You need it on all of the heroes because she's gaining this total damage bonus per poison stack applied. So you want to avoid that. If your heroes are getting poison stacks, that means it's bad. Yes, you can find it on my YouTube. But yeah, I might be way over leveled here at level 30. Because as I said, I didn't push it too much, didn't bother with it. Playing on 2 icons really takes time. But yeah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, no effort. Basically, good preparation. Spend like 8 minutes preparing the equipment, and once it's done, we've done it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, please click the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. As always, thank you for watching, stay safe, bye!